How are y'all? Yeah, it's early, but I did say I was gonna try to do more and manage my time better, even though I feel like I'm using some real juice to make it happen. But anyway, I hope you find yourselves in a wonderful place. Excuse my voice. I've done more talking than I have in a long time, and that's saying a lot. Like a whole lot. Ugh. I'm just going to lighten the atmospheric conditions, aka light some incense. Hmm. There we go. Better. Better. Now, where do I put the holder? Pretty consistent. Give me a second. That was cute, bud. I really don't know what I did with it. That's really funny. And so random. I'm like, oh, I see it. My coffee cup was hiding it. Apologies. There we go. Okay. Back and better. Bro, do not put your nose. Alright. So let's see what messages Spirit has for the collective consciousness. Look towards the night skies, the night people. Saturn's doing some fun stuff. It'll be very close to the Earth. You'll be able to see it. You know, astronomy, astrology, they are pretty much interchangeable mathematically. And that's the truth. Woo. Alright. Okay, so Queen of Wands. You didn't flip, so we're not taking it. It'll come back out just like that. Somebody is like no longer trying to manifest. Cause baby, it ain't over till it's over. Lenny Kravitz. I like that song. Give me one. Give me more information on this Queen of Wands, actually. Ah, okay. Alright. I feel like somebody has pulled back their energy here. Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands reversed here. Like, I feel like something needs to come to light, like a conversation needs to be had here before things go further. With the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands there. And so there was all this accelerated motion and going forward with something, and then this Ace of Swords came out. Almost like some sort of red flag was exposed and a step back was necessary. The pyramids here, or the mountain shapes here, also with the pentacle formation, um, the cells. The sunflower is giving me like a pause, healing, nurturing. This looks like this could even be some sort of voyage here. With the world and the Six of Swords, someone may be reconsidering doing something, going somewhere, proceeding forward, maybe foregoing travel, something like that. Somebody is really worried about this. That things could be just dead in the water. That's just what I'm getting. Let's look at this mental energy here. There is no communication. I feel like things are being blocked off temporarily. But this is a lot of mental energy over here. Lovers came out reverse. Death card. Page of Wands and the Empress. So someone's not trying to make a decision right now with the Lovers card coming out in reverse. Their mind is everywhere. It's just everywhere. Even though there's a lot of fear about things having come to an end, really what it appears to be is that this energy is being transmuted in some way. Right. I'm looking at the Empress card. I'm waiting for the right information to come. I do feel more than anything there's healing transpiring. I'm looking at all these crystals surrounding the Empress. So, it's almost the same sort of energy I was getting with the sunflower. Like someone is protecting themselves right now. They've gone into like isolation, withdrawal, if you will. There is no communication here. I do want to explore this Ace of Swords. Holy Spirit, what is this truth? An argument about some sort of secret coming to light, or even somebody's fear, but it's an argument for sure that transpired. Someone feels like they were being played. I don't feel as though they were. Mm. It's not as drastic as it may appear. The devil came out sideways. So I feel like it's up to the mental interpretation of something. But I feel like like somebody's fears were played upon. The masculine. I didn't want to just automatically assume, but the lovers came out reverse, so that gave me twin energy. Then the devil. Okay, now we know what we're talking. So the shadow work, right? You know what I find the most endearing? See the Ankh here. You see the Venusian sign. They're one and the same. The symbol for Venus and the Ankh are the same because it represents the sacred feminine. It represents the sacred womb, the world, the birthing process, the gateways of fertility for divine manifestation and um, sparks of life. From the darkness erupts life. From the waters erupts life. As above, so below. Excuse me. All right. Now someone is no longer trying. Now I feel confident in saying this. They're the feminine energy is no longer manifesting their twin. The energy has been redirected here, like I said, with the Lovers reverse, the Death card, the Page of Wands, and the Empress. The energy is being transmuted. It's not necessarily a decision. What it is more like protection. Someone feels betrayed because they allowed someone in their headspace, their own insecure thoughts. When I see the Nine of Swords, somebody's emotions were played upon. It's like they exposed a weakness, a chink in the armor, if you will. The feminine energy feels betrayed. You see the crystals around. So, what does she do? Transmutes the energy. Feeling quite abundant too. Growth, prosperous. I feel as though the masculine energy really did pick a fight. Knight of Swords, Five of Wands. I mean, Five of Swords here with the Devil. Everybody has shadow work to do. I'll tell you to the end of time, it never ceases. It's always an opportunity to heal, to ascend, gain new strides. It's always. But you got to see it for that. And if you don't, the lessons come harder. Let's see what this world Six of Swords is. See, holding back. Told you this may be movement that is stopped or delayed in some way. Someone is searching for meaning. Tell me about that. There's the healing. There's the star. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Don't really necessarily feel that way, or this could be what's going on with the collective because the star represents the collective consciousness, the Aquarian group think, collective energies. I think really pouring and focusing the attention and love back into oneself is the best way of gaining some sort of meaning and clarity. Just give it over is really what I'm getting with that star card. You know how they say let go and let God? This is a great opportunity to embrace this and watch what happens. Just release it. It is what it is. Everything has been exposed. I mean, she's naked as a jaybird, as the term goes. Let's look at the death card energy because it's in the mental. Things will come back together. There's a plan in motion. The masculine energy is, I want to say seeing the light. The plan is to clear the air, to balance things out. More than anything, you know, me and my transits, check your transits, check your birth charts, because it's important. The energy of today will not be the energy of tomorrow or even an hour from now. I feel as though that's what's happening in the background. I feel like the masculine's just going to wake up one morning and be like, okay, time to do this. But in the meantime, the goal is to just focus on work and one's healing. Yeah. Y'all do know the mantra for Leo season is, please don't mistake my passion for anger. It's true. Because shit just flare, you know, it's like, especially if you feel some type of way about it, it just, like a lion roaring. And it can be highly misinterpreted. Let's just say this connection that we're tapping into is going through an upgrade. They're going through an ascension. You know, the shadow must be addressed. It has to. There's no other way. The masculine, I'm not talking about genders, people. This could be your own inner masculine going through a toxic um, moment. You know, check yourselves. It's always about accountability. It's never about finger pointing. Start with you, because we are reflections of each other. And so, you know, it's like treat others the way you want to be treated. It's a reason for that. Because slowly over time, people adjust to how they are being handled, if you will. You may not like when it's returned to you. Come on, puppy, move along. Don't be deceived. I just saw the devil and the star card. I guess there's a need to remind folks that the devil was also the light bearer. Lucifer, right? Was the name, the translated name, right? In order for light to shine, it must be darkness somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the balance of light refraction and reflection. Just is. All right, Holy Spirit, what other messages do you have? That is a lot of air. The bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. So we're going to leave that right there because there's this expectation happening, right? Somebody's pulled back their energy. They've made a decision to do this. Somebody's thinking is very, very clear. This moon is right in the center, huh? I feel like the reunion, reconciliation, celebration, there's a hidden one. Somebody's planning some sort of surprise. Something that will hopefully balance things. To get someone to open up and release this whole that's what it looks like. Nah, somebody's not opening up. They done turned the fountain off. They also want some of this energy, like somebody's sitting on a what is that, Kamehameha wave, like just a ball of like solar plexus. I'm going to beam you, Scotty, type shit. And they want some, and they're like, nope, it's mine. I'm holding on to it. Nope, going on my own direction. Nope, will not be sharing my energy with you. Nope, 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 nope. It sounds so petty, but it's true. Yeah, this is some sort of surprise. It's like somebody knows what to do. I also get this sensation like this King of Swords understands why the communication broke down. I feel like somebody's learned their lesson. Like real quick, like don't you dare play. I mean, the King of Swords is brilliant, but Justice is sitting right here, like, bruh. Why am I hearing Pulp Fiction? I am hearing Samuel L. Jackson uh, preach that Ezekiel verse. Lord have mercy. And I will lay my vengeance upon thee, and you will know. I'm sorry. I know it's not funny, but it's so funny to me. Good morning, everyone. Yo, that's so funny. If you would like a reading, Cash App or use PayPal at Busy Bee Digital, and the question price is $22.22. Or if you would like to book a personal, same information applies. Intuitive Downloads 19@gmail.com. Somebody is really going to stand their ground about this. They're going to force somebody to act, to go after what it is they truly want. There's like this assessment happening, this moon energy. It's the heart space, it's like what's being hidden. What are you afraid to face within yourself? The Nine of Wands, also known as the Wounded Warrior card, broken but not beat down, if you will. Still got more energy in them. So as much as it's the end, because it's a 9, there's still one more burst in there to complete the cycle, if you will. It's like when it's been as rough as it can get, and then you still have passion, you still have energy, it can be fixed. It can be righted because you haven't given up on it yet. That's what I'm getting with this moon, 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups. It's going to force someone to go after what it is they want. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. See? Strength. The inner strength to go after. See the double nimbus? See how it's imbalanced there? See how it's righted there? Right. Somebody has to have the courage to allow love to rule, and not fear, not pride, not ego. Love has to be the great equalizer. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Whoever you are that's doing the pulling back of your energy, reserving yourself, if you are guided to do that, continue with that. I know you're uncertain of what will come of it because the veil is up behind justice. Just know you are doing what's right for you, and that's always the right choice. I don't mean that in a selfish sort of way. I hope y'all do, like, feel that, know that, It's not about being selfish, it's about self-preservation. So if you were guided to hold back, walk away, all right, then do such. All right, I apologize for that. I had to take a phone call that was important. So, apologies. Look, your angels want you to know you are the bee's knees, and you wear it well. Confidence is so sexy. Healing is so sexy. You know what I never noticed on this card? The Queen of Wands, she has this sort of hyperpigmentation thing going here. So listen, some of you, if you haven't, that's so strange. I have legit never seen this on this card. Please wear sunblock. And if you have it in your family line, I don't know what triggers the blotchy, I don't know what it's called. And I apologize, I'm not trying to be insensitive. But she looks beautiful. I know there's some models who have this condition. Gorgeous. You're a badass being no matter what. You don't have to cover up anything about you. But you're a badass being. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Some of you are just about to have some sort of idea while you're just hanging out, chilling. You're going to get some bomb insight, some sort of download. It's going to take you up a notch. Some of you, this is just about balancing energies. And for others of you, this is about you becoming some sort of boss, some sort of entrepreneur. You're on the right track. Don't give up. Keep trying. Push forward. Whatever this is, yeah, you need a little pause. That's fine. Now you're about to get back up in gear. Like, you about to get bomb insight. I don't know how else to say it. Like, that's how it feels right now. It's like you haven't been chilling for no reason. The divine's been working with you, helping you, reestablish you, heal you. It's been a lot of folks who've been on this. Now you're about to be called, tagged. You said, Coach, you said put you in, right? You're about to be tagged in. Yeah, yeah. Brand new insights. What are the messages the angels have? Mm. Hmm. I feel like someone from your past could be popping back up. For some of you, I actually kind of get like it's a parental energy. Like someone has something to give you from like your father. Like they've been holding on to this for a long time. That sounded so bad. Oh man, yo, it was fine. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Yeah, like there's something that's been held from you from a long time. Like something that's supposed to make things right. It's like perfect timing too. And when I tell you a lot of things were done to keep this from finding you, huh? I don't want to say too much. I really don't about this. But someone has something for you. I feel like somebody's father. I really get that masculine energy very strongly. Did something out of love. And I mean that pure fucking love. I don't know what happened in your childhood, but your father has deep regret about it. And so Maybe they weren't there for you because all the other cups are empty. And this one has an abundance in it. I feel so emotional saying this right now. It just came out of nowhere. Like, the regret in those empty cups. Oh my God, yo. I feel like they wasn't, somebody's got abandonment issues, or the father, your father, whose father, I don't know, felt, even if you didn't feel abandoned, they had the emotional attachment to them not being in your life. Like, this ate this person up. Oh my God. And so in lieu of their physical presence, they did something for you. This man felt bad. Like, bad. They felt, it's this fucking energy here, yo. That is a, dang. They had to walk away and abandon their family. And they never said why. Wasn't no communication. But they definitely did something from a place of pure love that they hope would balance things out, that would ensure your future in some way. Holy shit. I feel like now, with this hangman energy between these two aces, now is the moment for this to balance out. Now is the moment you are to receive this judgment. Like, now. Like, oh my gosh. Yo, pure love, yo. The Emperor's holding the Ankh. It's like, it's about, this is somebody's progeny, and that's how they planned for it, or something like that, yo. Yeah, I'm what I is, flesh of my flesh, you know, God, man. The emotions are so intense with this. It's not even funny. I haven't felt a reading to this degree in so long. It's just mind blowing. I'm taken aback by this. I wasn't ready. Yeah, flesh of my flesh. But I'm hearing seed of thy seed. Like, this is deep. Like, it's a reason why. Oh, I heard. Okay. My daddy gave me a name. That song. It's like Sublime or 311 or one of those bands from like the 90s or something like that. But it was a reason why you received your father's name. I don't know how many children are out there, but there's a reason for this. This is wild. But look at that cup. Look how full that cup is. It was destined for you to receive this. A lot of empty vessels out there. There was regret because there was something special about this child. Wow. I hope I gotta get out of that. That is just way too much for me right now. But whoever you are, your father loves you. No matter if they're here on this plane or transcended to the next, you are loved. Don't ever doubt that. Whether they were there or not, they loved you. And it hurt them more than you could imagine. Like, so much. I'm ready. Oh. Can't do it. Okay. Next round, Holy Spirit. Whew, child. I don't need to be feeling all this right now. I don't even want to be feeling this like this right now. Oh man. Yo. Okay, we've upgraded. One more. Alright, well however more you say, Holy Spirit, I'm here for you. 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Victorious. Alright, no. Don't mind me. There we go. Alright. I wanted to get all the cards on the table. It's some semblance of order. You know, Venus is still in Virgo, and I think I had to check. I have been so busy doing other stuff. I feel the transits, but you know, the practicality and organization, and we are coming up soon. You can't see the Hermit down there, but it's ending the read. Somebody working on something. I feel like somebody's finally getting their focus and concentration back. Somebody's finally seeing through the bullshit here. I'm also looking at somebody who has manifested an interloper, a third party, into their connection somehow, someway. I feel like they're finally seeing that's what they did. I feel like somebody's finally realizing how powerful of a manifester they truly are. And now they're kind of in this purposeful hold, right? I do feel like after a pause or some sort of break, there's going to be a sudden onslaught of communication after a period. I mean, both parties are in isolation from what I'm picking up on. It's like somebody's finally understanding where this interference is coming from. And they're finally ready to put it behind them. Let me tell you something. When you meet your match, you meet your match. Somebody wants to work on things. The sounds of silence are often underrated. Not talking, not communicating can actually strengthen things because it allows you to think, it gives you the clarity, gives you the insight. Somebody's traveling, moving, getting up, doing something. They're going to be inspired to do so. Because somebody is serious about this stand your ground shit, boundary shit. Like, as you should be. Everybody needs boundaries. It's like new relationships are like babies, right? If you don't train the relationship, if you don't train each other, so to speak, the relationship runs all over the place. It's like a baby. It's wild, uninhibited. It's like, wait, hold on. You need some guidance, you need some direction, some tutelage. Uh-huh. There's so much frustration here in this King of Wands. It's like, fuck. Why didn't I hold back? Why did I let all that passion rise up like that? Like, it's like they finally seeing how their emotions were running so high. Couldn't see it. All this energy, all these things, like, oh my gosh, yo, that's just funny. Things were going so well. Like, oh my gosh. Mm, mm, mm. Somebody's feeling pretty abundant on their own. What is this decision? Why is the lovers here? Healing, communication, an offer. Somebody's watching. I feel like this is King of Wands. Because I feel like the feminine energy here, they're in isolation. Focused on work. It's the Capricorn with the bunny and the hermit. Like, yo, that's a money earning combination. Like, somebody is just like, I'm going to work. Ha 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 ha. Um, right. And a lot of people are going to be feeling that shift in the energy where it's like, nah, it's time for harvest. Like, you don't have to be a Virgo to experience the energy. It's a consciousness. So it's a season. So everybody feels it. And it'll be here sooner than you think. Right. People forget Leo's like nice shit too. So the energies work very well together. As we shift out of the July Leo energy and into the more August aspects of it, the energy slows, much more methodical. It's like the influence of the heat takes all of that vigor and piss water and turns it down a notch. And it warms the earth for production. It's a transmutation of the energy. I feel like this is like 4 or 5 day break, something like that. 4 days without communication, and then communication comes in with some sort of offer. Ladies, you might be wary. Your ovulations are off. You might want to abstain, or you fuck around and play yourself. Unless you want to, increase your family size. Why is the High Priestess here? Look, Ace of Swords. That is the truth, Ruth. You better be careful. Somebody ass is fertile. That message is loud and clear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. I was talking to somebody yesterday and how they were telling me how their first child was very much planned. And the father of the child was like, no, I was reading books and da 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 da. And then all of a sudden I started getting all these flashes. It was the funniest shit ever. I was like, oh, he was doing like a temperature check. He was like, oh, 2 more degrees. I was like, perfect. Like, oh my God. It got a little graphic, but it was funny as shit. Like, I had him rolling. But like, I get it. Like, people underestimate how much men pay attention to a woman's natural cycles and rhythms. Oh, they know. Trust me. They always know. Some of the books that are published out there, you be like, y'all giving away trade secrets. Anyway, funny. Yeah. Now that's interesting. Look at this. I got one horse heading this way. Everybody else is going the opposite direction. Everybody else is going towards their 10 of cups, right? Or in search of it. Like this is Can y'all see that? Look. All right. So there's look. Like, but you got this one person, right? This one person going in the opposite direction, running scared. Oh, Jesus. So we got somebody running scared, right? Don't know what they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want to do. I just on some Sam Kinison shit or Bobcat Go Wave, just like sound effects. Just like they don't know what the hell they want. They're going that way. They don't know what makes them happy. They don't know which direction they want to go in, right? And then we have somebody else who's like, I hear that song, I just want to be successful, right? And then somebody else is like, no, I'm searching for a soulmate. You know, I feel like these two things actually are going together. These two horses are heading in the same direction. Like there's a meeting point here. Like they want success in love, success in career, success in life, like just happiness, joy, fulfillment, abundance. Like that's this direction. Somebody is like this way. Somebody's like, I am going to pursue my happiness. I am going to search for it no matter if it scares me or not. I'm going to do that ish. All right, let's find out about the runner. I'm just going to put his ass up here. Like, because he's not with the program. I don't know what's with the program, but they're not with the program. What is wrong with the Knight of Wands? Why are they running in the other direction of everything that makes them happy? Why is the Knight of Wands running in the opposite direction? Oh, it's definitely a Sag. Somebody's out of balance. They're out of whack. I feel like somebody's having a temper tantrum right now. Lord Jesus. Told you. Look at that. 5 of Cups. Temper tantrum. Straight fucking temper tantrum. That's the 5 of Cups energy to me. Like, they need to get their emotions under control. That's the problem. There is a Sag out there. It's double Sag, all right? Knight of Wands, Temperance. Like, we're not even fucking around. This is what it is. There's a Sag running away from their happiness. Why? Because they in their feelings right now. They're having an emotional response. Shit ain't always fun. The pursuit of happiness doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be like giggling the whole way. That's insanity. There are obstacles to overcome, hurdles, Six of Wands. Trials and tribulations came first, Five of Wands. Just saying. There's a certain level of stick-to-itiveness. But when you got, you know, Sir Lancelot out there, like, I just want to slay dragons and, fuck princesses and, right. That's not practical. But if that's what you want, that's fine. But that's not really what the journey's about. It's about vulnerability and reception and love and abundance and all of its merry forms. It's about the experiences, all the various types of love that there is to experience, not sex. It's love. It's a verb. Acts of kindness, acts of service, being of help to humanity in the way humanity needs help. Spreading your light and your talent and your joy and your abundance everywhere. See, sharing it, balancing out the two. To whom much is given, much is required. So the more they give to you, the more you give to everyone else. But it doesn't have to be, you know, your seed, so to speak. Just saying. All right. Let's look at those who choose to pursue happiness. We have justice on the bottom, just so we're clear. Okay. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. We have the Hermit. All right. Now, this is a very common yet odd pairing. Two mutable signs you would think would be compatible, right? Virgo and Sagittarius energies line up more than people realize. I've run into a lot of these couples. It's an interesting paradigm. Some make it work, some don't. Just saying. Like, through the years, I've seen that people are like, oh, I'm a Virgo, my partner's a Sag. Like, it's a lot of that. The Hermit, right? That energy, whether you are a Virgo or not, that energy, look, see the light? See that chain? See that star? It comes from within. And so the search is already known. The reflection, you know what I mean? Like it's an internal mechanism to be of service, to be of help, to experience all of these aspects of love and abundance. The way these energies go about it, wholly different. But you are supposed to learn from each other here. Give me one more for the Nine of Cups. The Knight understands the direction to go. The Knight of Cups does. Because the choice has been made. Two of Wands. There are many types of soulmates. And so there is a energy of loneness to this Knight of Cups in the ever journeying, like it's like an experience. And so in order to have certain experiences, sometimes you must go it alone. And you're going to encounter a lot of things along the way. You're going to meet friends and you're going to make new family, all in this pursuit of the unknown. knowing that you yourself are the light in this darkness. Whoever, whichever energy you're resonating with, right? This is equal, by the way. It's not like we got a king to a knight. No, we got two knights out here. But we also have two high vibrational energies with temperance showing up as Archangel Michael and then the hermit, a very enlightened being. Also known traditionally in tarot as the sage card itself. Ironic, right? That's why, again, these energies do often pair up. There is a fluidness between them because of the mutability. And so there's a lot to be learned from one another. I'm not forgetting Pisces or Gemini, the other mutable energies, but those are shadow aspects of the energies present on the board. So the Virgo energy we're picking up on is always in search of an emotional connection because that is the shadow of Pisces. And the shadow of the Sag card or Sagittarius energy is Gemini. And so they are of two minds. They're constantly fighting their own nature, which is longing for stability and union, but also at the very same time needing an abundance of friends, families, sometimes even outside lovers. There's this fight that happens. They're a very social sign, as is Gemini. And so their nature is to go, to be, to chat, to learn, all of those things. But they're deceptive to themselves because you first have to honor your shadow and its needs. So this is this temper tantrum here. Someone is having to balance their inner masculine and feminine. For this, it's the Gemini energy, their shadow. Tell me about this Eight of Cups, please. Look, somebody's on their way to pure abundance. Like, I'm telling you, like, this night has it right. That rhymed. I like that. This night has it right. This night has it right. What would get this energy here, the Sagittarius energy we're picking up on the right foot in the right direction? Mm, mm, mm. Look at that. I'm telling you, it's a Sag, Nine of Wands, right? I can't help it. It's funny. What I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Cups, right? This person, this energy that we're tapping into, in order to get them on the same page, they would first have to get real about what they want and their choices and options. Like, really examine what's before them. This is a good hard look, a practical examination of your fears, your fantasies, your ideals, all of those things. Make a list. You need to figure out what is going to make you happy. Because someone already knows. And they're in hot pursuit of it. But I'm going to say this. Whoever the Virgo is, she's in Empress mode, right? You see she real comfortable here, right? Just manifesting, manifesting, manifesting. Why? Because they're in a very high vibrational energy. It's a choice. Somebody saw the obstacles. They said, okay, moving on. It's just a lesson for a blessing. Moving forward. Very interesting. That was a good stretch. All right. Mm, mm, mm. That is so loud. This feels so personal. There's communication coming. Like, serious communication coming. After a break. Somebody could be communicating, they don't want to go forward with this. The Four of Swords is a card of endings. But that's not what this looks like. Now that the Three of Wands has come out. I feel like at their period of rest, there's going to be a lot of communication. Someone wants to clear the air. Speak their truth. Oh, it could be. Could be an ending. Like a bait and switch. But it's this person, they keep going back and forth because honestly, they're in love and they're fighting it. They stuck. They stuck on you. So it don't matter. Whoever the Knight of Cups is, whoever this Virgo is, keep doing what you've been doing. Keep moving forward. Keep progressing. Keep manifesting in this high vibrational energy. Keep pursuing your happiness. Keep saying to yourself, whatever you've been doing, be true to who you are. That is gaining you so much more than anything else. This person up here, they're going through quite a bit. Their emotions are terrible right now. This is a lot of cups. Like, a lot of cups. Even in the Temperance card, there are 2 cups. Look at this. Cups everywhere. Cups just everywhere. They need to get their emotions under control. Like, seriously under control. I almost feel like somebody messing with them. Because the little witch's hat just started, like... Hey. Somebody might just need to let off some steam. But, come here. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to leave this right here. God bless you. Truly, God bless y'all. Alright, I wish you light and love. If you want to get in contact with me, all that information's on the About tab of the channel. Bye.